All right, recording started.
Howdy, hey everyone, and welcome back to season 18 Pickems. There we go. I, as always, am Broken Picky, and I'm joined by two very special guests. Introduce yourselves.
I knew it would be silent.
Me too.
Hi. I am Kit, aka Final Gambit.
I'm not special, but I am here.
You're literally we're literally talking about you today. You're so special.
Well, okay.
That's so
I'm not a
true.
special guest though, considering I'm basically just the co-host at this point. Like it's just I'm just here all the time. You can't get rid of me.
God forbid I call you special.
Yep, exactly. God did forbid it. I am now going to hell because of you. Thank you.
Well,
Folks.
I'm going to hell with you.
Nah, you're going to heaven because all of my lovely friends go to heaven. Not like Christian heaven, but like an actually good heaven.
I've accepted me going to hell for a while. It's okay.
Don't worry, it's not real.
Heaven sounds more fun. Or heaven sounds boring anyway.
Yeah, well, hell isn't real, so who cares? None of that
True.
bullshit's real.
Religion is a hoax just to divide people.
Nowadays,
that-
at least. Nowadays, at
Well-
least. There were periods where religion did have a actual use. Nowadays, it does not. Fuck the church.
Yeah.
Fuck the Pope, specifically because he's a Bears fan. And I think that anyone from Chicago that willingly supports the Bears, I think they have a troubled life, and the Chicago Bears alone prove that heaven is not real.
Well, the Pope is celibate, so I don't think.
My
you're worried about
dad's a
that.
Bears fan.
Your dad's a Bears fan? He
That
seemed
explains
like
Yeah.
such a good person, too. That's such a shame.
Okay, who do you think is
God.
worse, Bears fans or Cowboys fans?
Well, they're bad for different reasons, okay?
That's fair.
Bears
I hate
fans
Cowboys fans.
Bears fans are bad because they suffer more than anyone except, well, no, I would say they probably suffer more than the New York Jets. And then they just say, all right, guys, because unlike Jets fans don't think it's their season. They never think it's their season. Bears fans are always like, all right, guys, we're looking good this season. We're going to do it this time. And they don't do it. The Cowboys suck because I'm an Eagles fan.
Go Birds!
And they're a rival. Yep, go Birds. Long live Jerry Jones. Jerry, I know you're listening to me. Trade the Eagles CeeDee Lamb. Give us CeeDee Lamb. Come on, Jerry.
Dude, give us CeeDee Lamb. Yeah,
Come on, Jerry.
Take CeeDee Lamb from Dallas.
You gave
Dallas
the
can have Luka.
You gave the Packers Micah Parsons. You can hook us up too. I know you hate us and we hate you, but come on, you can hook us up. Give us CeeDee Lamb, and our quarterback will not throw to him. Just look at what we're doing with AJ Brown. Anyways, that's too much sports for these nerds that watch this
Yay,
video.
sports ball.
It's too much sports for me.
Yeah, and you're a nerd that would watch this video if you weren't on it. You dweeb.
Shoutouts to the one view we've had in the past few Pickems.
Hey, we've had more than one.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
Yo, let's go.
I know. Big man Rat be watching it 3 times probably.
Just gotta watch something on that commute to classes.
Yeah, when he always gets a goddamn parking spot. Fuck him. Fuck that guy. I hate that rat. All right. Well, first matchup. Woo! Yeah! Woo, woo, woo.
Oh yeah, we're in playoffs. We got 8 coaches left.
There's 8 left.
Do we want to run through the 8 that we have?
Yes. Oh my goodness, this is my job. I can't believe I'm slacking. I'm sorry. This is why I'm here. I'm here to talk about.
You're the special guest for this purpose.
I'm the guest. Ain't nothing special about me other than I'm a playoff contender. All right. So your playoff teams. You have. This is not ordered right, but this should just be all 8. No, it's not. It's okay. The doc is not updated. Just to be clear. When you're looking at this, the doc is not updated, but we do obviously know which playoff teams, and I do think I remember their seeds properly. Yes. Okay, so in the first seed we have Gig, second seed we have Kathy, third we have Rat, fourth we have nobody, fifth we have Winda, 6th, we have me. 7th, we have Big E. 8th, we have Pyrus. What the fuck is sheet 27? Sorry.
Good.
Also,
No, there was just a
shout-outs?
random page on the doc that's just sheet 27 and there's nothing on it.
Me no now.
I don't know, whatever. But yeah,
I just also
playoffs.
want to say real fast, quick shout outs to Big E, who went from starting the season 0-3 to finishing 4-3.
Technically,
cool.
technically nobody did better than that. 'Cause he went
Did
from
nobody
0-2 to 5-2. However,
True.
two of those wins he did not play, so it is significantly less impressive than Big E. That's all I'm gonna say. Shandy, and then our lovely co-host, our lovely guest. Yeah. Because Slay, if you're not having fun, don't play. That's what I always say. Not really.
Not having fun, why bother?
Not really. That is not what I ever say. Just ask anyone who I talk to about losing to a bad player. They will say,
you have fun.
they will say, dude, stop. Just stop playing. Take a break.
Take a break
Please.
season. Have you still not taken your break season?
I have
When was your break?
I have not missed a single season of UBL. I am the only person who's played all 18 seasons. That is not a flex either. I am in hell. But hey, at least I have a positive record.
True.
All right, so let's talk about our first matchup here, which is Gig versus Pyrus.
This feels like such an open and shut matchup because like Pyrus's entire team is Ursaluna, and Ursaluna looks terrible here.
Yeah, so it's his entire team's Ursaluna, and like, don't get me wrong, I honestly think Ursaluna looks really, really good here because like all of the super annoying things besides Rillaboom, which you have a billion things for, kind of don't like Ursaluna. Like Raging Bolt cries itself to sleep when it thinks about Ursaluna. Tornadus takes a lot from Facade. Camera Up cries itself to sleep when it thinks about Ursaluna unless it's under Trick Room when it can click Heat Wave, because Heat Wave I think actually has a higher base power than Eruption because of Sheer Force. Well, it has a comparable one. Iron Boulder is the worst Pokemon of all time. Wishy Washy isn't real, but it does beat Ursaluna, so I guess maybe it's like kind of real.
Okay, Wishy Washy is real. In this matchup, Wishy Washy is so
Wishy-washy
real.
can be real sometimes.
In this matchup with Ferrothorn,
Okay, why are you bringing Ferrothorn? When there's a Camerupt?
yeah, because it single-handedly dunks on Wishy Washy, which if you're bringing
Yeah,
Trick
but
Room
that's
is
fine.
kind of an issue.
We also have a Volcanion.
We
Like,
also have
Ferrothorn is
Daniel.
not a threat in this matchup.
Okay. Let's say this. If Trick Room goes up, what wins? Is it the Ursaluna with Guts? Or is it the Volcanion? Which one do we think is
It's
The
living?
camera up.
It's the Wishy Washy and the Camerupt. And the
No.
Rillaboom and the Mimikyu.
It is neither of those. It is, in fact, the Ursaluna. Because I actually don't know if Wishy Washy can kill Ursaluna in one shot, which is a very funny thought to think about. Yeah, no, I don't think it does.
You are
If
insane.
it's special. If it's special, it does. Physical, I don't think
Why
it
would it
does.
be physical? Of course it's gonna be special.
Why would it be physical? Because Wishy Washy gets 2 moves total.
Okay, the only moves
Does
you
it
need on
get
Wishy...
Scald? Does it even get Scald?
Yes.
Yes!
Okay. Because I know there's just randomly a billion water types that just don't.
You
Why
just
are
like-
you on your wishy-washy hater art?
Yeah.
Because Wishy Washy is also one of the worst Pokemon of all time. If not
That's
the
not
worst
true.
Pokemon of all
That's
time.
not
It
true.
is
That
dog
is not
shit.
true.
It is
You
dog
run
shit.
Scald, you run Ice Beam, you run Endeavor, you run Protector, U-Turn, and you just have a
You
good
run
fucking time.
Endeavor. You're trying to tell me Amon is good when your other move is Endeavor.
Yeah,
Be
because what else do you
honest to me.
fucking need? You have 140 special attack. If you get put out of skilling form, you click Endeavor, and you do like
Alright.
90% to everything in the game.
All right, here we go.
90 to
right now.
everything?
What moves?
140 is
What
not that
moves
good!
What moves did Xerneas use in BGC?
You mean the Mon with a +2/+2/+2 button? That
That's not
Wishy
the
Washy
argument.
does
The
not
argument
have?
Xerneas has 3 moves.
That's one more move than Wishy Washy! Are you insane?
So is it? You U-turn.
You're telling me you're running U-turn wishy-washy. You know what? Am I hating a little bit? Yes. But we're not running U-turn wishy-washy.
You're hating a lot of it. You're
Why would you
hating a
not?
lot of it.
What's wrong with U-turn or flip turn and wishy-washy? Like, yeah, protective's probably
Flip
better,
turn.
but
What
it's
No,
the
not
fuck
flip
is
turn.
wrong with giving
Flip
on
turn.
Pokemon? What's wrong with
Flip
you?
turn. Flip turn. That's real. That's real. Why are we running U-turn when there's flip? Like, if you have flip turn.
I don't fucking. Who cares?
You don't. That's the answer.
So you don't
Wishy-washy
click
is
into
not
water
good.
absorbed
I
fire.
genuinely think this mod is not good at all. Though. It's like, it's
I don't think
got
it's great.
its stats.
I think for 6 points, it's pretty good.
It's
For
really
6,
good
I don't think
six-point
so.
Pokemon.
I don't think for 6. It's like
Is
fine.
it not 6 points? How much is it?
No, I think it probably is. I just don't think it's good for 6. I think that's extremely overpaying for it. It is 5.
I think it's good for that. I don't remember when I used Wishy-Washy,
I
but
think
I know
that's
I
a
used Wishy-Washy.
little overpriced. It's like a 4.
I think.
Like a 3-4 mod. It's not that great. It's like fine here because you have a billion fire types. And I mean, like, I'm saying all this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Pyrus is winning this matchup. I'm just saying Ursaluna is way better here than you guys are making it out to be. That's the whole point of this. And that you guys
Okay,
are
but
also
I mean-
overhyping Wishy-Washy, because Wishy-Washy does not come to this match because there's infinitely better Pokemon to run than
Why would you not bring Wishy-Washy here?
Because you just
He has like
bring
5
Rillaboom.
Mons weak to water.
You just bring Rillaboom, and you just win. Like, legitimately,
Yeah,
you don't
you
need
obviously
Wishy-Washy
bring
here.
Rillaboom, but you still
No,
bring
legitimately,
Wishy-Washy.
you don't need Wishy-Washy here. It's Gig, so he probably will bring it, even though it's dog ass.
It's not.
It's really not.
It's not good here. Like, you can just run Volcanion. Just run Trickleberry Volcanion, and there you go, you win.
Anyway, you can also just run Air Balloon Mimikyu if you really just want to ignore the Ursaluna for every single turn in the game.
Or,
but that is
That's
kind
so
of
funny,
throwing.
actually.
like, you could. Well, if your opponent plays like shit, you can, is the better way to put it. Because, I mean, if your opponent plays well, Mimikyu will be hit beforehand anyways.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not hard to pop balloon.
I think
I mean, honestly,
There's-
I'm like top
that's the way to win.
top 3, Mimikyu. I guess you can run like Wishy-Washy as like a 6th mon, but I don't think it's necessary at all.
I think you bring top 3 Mimikyu, Volcanion, Wishy-Washy, and that's
Yeah,
a really
you
good
can.
6 here.
You can. I think Wishy-Washy probably comes in preview, but it doesn't come to the game. Just because I think like it's. I think if you get a bad crit onto Wishy-Washy too, that's useless. I mean, I guess
It's
that's,
literally-
to be fair, most of the mons here, but
Well, then you click
Minus
Endeavor,
Volcanion.
and then you chunk some shit.
That's true. That's true.
you are never going to sell me on Endeavor Wishy-Washy.
I literally used it, and it worked so well. for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. And how many championships do you have?
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Gig has more championships.
Damn.
So maybe he'll
Damn.
maybe maybe Gig will run Endeavor Wishy-Washy, and then a champion will have used Endeavor Wishy-Washy, and then I'll be wrong.
I hope so. I think nobody's used Endeavor Wishy-Washy.
Yeah, but are we
You feel about that?
be so for real, bestie? Be so for real, bestie.
If we're talking about a champion, nobody's a champion.
It's true.
I'm
Be so
just
for
saying,
real,
like,
bestie.
what would you run this not Endeavor when you're out of schooling form? You like Endeavor's your option.
Yeah, that's kind of you're explaining the reason why Wishy-Washy is bad. I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
but
it's
you can
better
do
than it was in
something.
Gen 7 when it was fucking 50%, which why the fuck did they have this at 50%?
I don't think it was ever 50%. I'm pretty sure it was.
Was
I
it-
think you're
was it
insane.
50%
actually.
or was
It's
it a
always
third?
been like this.
I'm gonna go to Gen 7 OU. I know you're lying.
I don't even.
Yeah, it was
I'm
always
probably
a
just
quarter
wrong.
HP.
It's not me lying.
Yeah.
I'm probably just wrong. God forbid a man be wrong.
Yeah,
No,
correct.
men are wrong all the time.
God
That's the
does forbid
problem.
it.
You know what? You know what's the problem? You guys are wrong all the time, and you never pat me on the back when I'm right.
I
No-
literally do that all
No
the
one's
time.
no one's ever like, wow, Canner. You know what? We missed that in this matchup. You were right. And let's just get this one tiny thing clear. Who's winning
I
Pickems?
literally
Who's
do
winning
that.
Pickems? It's not Pinky. It's not the guests. It's me. I'm winning it. Put some respect on my name. Wishy-Washy's shit.
I literally
Fuck
do.
Wishy-Washy.
You're wrong though.
You are wrong about wishy-washy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's wishy-washy Wednesday officially.
No.
It is wishy-washy.
No, it is
Wednesday.
not. You guys can dream all you want, but it is not wishy-washy Wednesday.
I
It
can't
literally
wait
is.
to. I can't
Also,
wait for you
it
to
is-
shake my hand.
it
when
is
Big
very
Bird
funny.
This is the whole game because of
Very,
it.
very funnily though, if Pyrus just decides I'm gonna start by playing fast mode and you're like, I'm gonna lead wishy-washy, you made the biggest mistake of your entire life, and you just have to look at Pyrus and say, GG's, my friend, you outplayed me. Because that thing gets
Obviously, you don't lead
destroyed by the
wishy-washy.
man. Honestly,
Why
I
would you lead wishy-washy?
okay. You say
Wishy-washy
why
is
would you
too
lead?
good-
You say why would you lead
Wishy-washy is
wishy-washy?
too good to lead. You gotta bring that. You gotta keep it in the bag.
You guys need to be
That's your win
consistent.
condition.
If you guys are gonna gas something
What?
up, then keep
You
gassing it
never
up.
said you should
Don't
lead
say-
it.
No, I think unironically, if you're bringing it, you're leading it. Because you
Why?
lead wishy-washy mimic you. If he doesn't run trick room, you get a free trick room turn. You trick room and then you just do damage with wishy-washy. You just lead it. Like there's nothing that punishes leading it. Literally
Wow, it
nothing that
sounds like-
punishes leading it.
It
Well,
sounds like you
that's not
agree
true.
with- wishy-washy
That's not
is
true.
very
I am
good.
lying. I am
That-
speaking out of my
which is
ass
the original
and lying.
said.
I am speaking out of my ass and lying because I literally just said 2 minutes ago that if you lead wishy-washy and Pyrus doesn't lead fast enough, you have to kind of just sit there and say, shake my hand. But no, wishy-washy is maybe the worst mon that has been hyped up on the UBL channel. I'm not
That's-
even joking you.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think
Leafeon.
that's true at all.
Leafeon is better than wishy-washy, and that was the previous contender.
You hyped up Waddle.
Okay, let's get one thing clear.
Anything from
Let's
you.
get one thing clear. I didn't hype up Swaddle. I said that mom was ass. I said I'd have it for this one specific matchup and that it's not gonna come. That's what I said about Swaddle. That one is not good. If anyone ever says that I am gassing up Swaddle, you gotta tell them my boy Canner would not do that. Levanny, sure, maybe I'll cope on it. I would never gas Swaddle up and say it's actually good. Unlike these fucking foul cretins tried to do with fucking Leafeon. And I think one of the fucking aggressors of that is in this call right now.
Whoever could that be?
It's not me. I never gas Leafy all my fucking life.
No, it is you. It is
was
you.
not me.
Because you guys, in PRs, tried to gaslight me into thinking Leafeon was good.
I know it was
Nope.
Rat. I know it was Winda. I did not know it was Kid.
Oh, she was involved in it too. It wasn't just her. She was involved.
I'm almost certain I was joining in for the bit. I think Leafeon is so ass.
Leafeon is garbage.
Wishy-washy is also
And therefore
garbage.
Leafeon is worse than Wishy-Washy.
Oh yeah,
No.
Wishy-Washy. I just think it's good in this matchup, and you're hating too much.
I am not hitting too much. I never
I think
hate
Wishy-Washy
too
is
much.
genuinely decent.
I think you are insane. But I also think that's not the craziest take you've ever said. It's up there. It's not the craziest, though.
I can't believe I said something that's crazier than that.
Well, to be fair, you said decent. If you said good, that would be the craziest take I've ever heard from you.
I think it's draftable. I really do.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing good at the
Alright.
bottom half of the board. So it does, I guess, make it draftable. Anyways, all this rambling and ranting and hating on Wishy-Washy just to say Gig wins anyways. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, Gig definitely wins this matchup.
100%.
Okay, to be fair.
Like Wishy-Washy.
To be fair,
is
if
not
this is
breakable.
Pyrus when he's locked in, like when he faced, who was it, Rat that he beat? Maybe he wins.
It's possible.
Who am I fucking
Anything
kidding?
is possible.
That's not happening.
Anyway, any matchup is possible.
I don't know if
There
I
is no
agree with
100-0 matchup.
that is not true. We have seen 100-0 matchups on the UBL channel. And it just so happens you are in a call with the recipient of that 0.
It's
And
so
I almost-
funny because the last
it's
time you
crazy.
said you
I
had a
almost-
100-0
I almost
unwinnable
won
matchup,
that
you
set.
fucking won. So,
That's
like,
not
what the
true.
fuck are we
That's
doing
not
here?
true. That's not true. That's literally not true.
It's
You
not
literally
true.
called versus Gig an unwinnable matchup. You said
Yeah.
that verbatim in my DMs. I have it. I
Unwinnable
can find
matchup.
it. You said it was unwinnable.
Unwinnable. Yeah.
You cannot
Yeah.
win it and you
Unwinnable.
won.
That doesn't make it a 0-100. That just means I shouldn't have won that matchup. And I agree to that, by the way. I should not have won that 2-0.
You said unwinnable. That
Yeah,
means there is
unwinnable.
no chance for you to win. You won. Therefore, there was a chance. Therefore, it's winnable, and you're wrong.
Okay, it was like that one was like a 30-70 matchup. That one was not a 0-100.
There's no
You want
100-0 matchups. I rest my case. Your
there's
Honor.
not. This is not 0-100 matchups. Me versus
I
Lord
think
Nobody
Canada-
last season.
Yeah, you versus
Really
nobody
unwinnable.
last season was 100-0. I don't know
Nah,
how
it
the
was
fuck you
winnable.
made it close.
Because
But, like,
You made it
even
close. That means that means
Actually, yeah, the
that
fact
means
you
it's
made it close means
winnable.
that it's
Nah, it's
95.5.
winnable. It's winnable. It's so winnable.
It's
It's
0.5, 99.5 at best. Like,
And that's not 100. Handshake.
where's your playoffs? Fuck you.
When did I ever say I was good? First of all, this is about
fuck
me.
you. You're trying to
I
lecture
call
me.
myself ass regularly. The point is, I'm right here, and we're
You are
moving
not.
on. Because
You are
Big
not
Blue
right.
wins
There
the
is
matchup.
There's 100%
Our
zero.
next matchup is
Alright,
hold on.
next matchup.
Big E.
Wow,
Hold on,
oh my
hold on,
God,
hold on.
holy
No. You're not gonna silence me.
I know.
Hey Kit,
For
hey
a
Kit,
fact
hey
that
Kit.
Kathy really
Would you
wants to
say?
win this
Would you
matchup.
say that
Kit, what do
any
you
of your
think?
6 NFE? Would you say any of those matchups were winnable?
I beat Gig that season, who won.
Yeah, and Gig's ass.
did.
I don't know what to tell you. I've been saying this
I
since
can't
day
believe
one.
that.
Also,
Nothing is unwinnable.
do you want me to leak everything, Kit? Do you want me to leak everything that I coached you?
Nothing is
I coached you that
unwinnable.
game. I coached you that game. I
Oh,
told you every
100%,
play.
yeah. Oh, we
Every
cheated. We
play.
100% cheated.
Also,
Wait, y'all
also,
cheated?
that was not the 6 NFEs. That was Flutterman that won.
Yeah, I read.
I just know that
it
you
was the
rocked the
one
shit
week
with
I didn't bring
dollars.
all 6.
I just know you rocked the shit with Dolive. That was fun.
I can't- I rocked the shit
I
with
won't
dollars.
lie.
That's what's up, bro.
I have coached games more than once.
Canner's a ghoster? Ban this guy!
Not ghoster. I've coached games. Like I have been in people's DMs telling them what to do, and by people I mean exactly Kit when, like, she's not trying.
during
and she's
games?
throwing
I'm
Bro,
asking
yes,
this
during
game.
games.
Y'all need to stop gassing me up.
That
During
is
games
ghosting,
when
Canner.
she's running a ghosting.
That is ghosting, yeah.
Coaching someone during a game is ghosting.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't have
It
friends.
means you're coaching someone during their game.
Okay, I don't have friends. You guys expect me to know all the lingo. Anyways, Kathy wins 40 million to 0.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if there's freeze? And
I think
and
you
three-
should kill yourself
is
for
true.
manifesting that.
What if Kathy
you're
gets
right.
frozen 9 different times again?
Honestly, if that happens, I will kill myself because I'd feel so bad to her because she
Yeah.
deserves this
This
win
is
so much.
this is going out before that match, by the way. That is a
Oh.
guarantee. So you are manifesting it, and I will tell Kathy, look, it's Pinky's fault.
Knocking on wood, prayer beads on, no freezes.
I'm knocking the shit out of my wooden desk.
I mean, to be fair, now with the knowledge of hindsight, we can actually prep for freezes, but without actually having to, prep anything that crazy. You just either run a Lumberry or just run a Covert Cloak, and
Yeah, just cover cloak that shit.
which I mean, both Lumberry and Covert Cloak are good because there's a Sneasler here. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Anyway, as soon as I think if Kathy can get rid of the rain, she wins instantly.
100%.
And even in the rain, I think she still wins most of the time.
Yeah,
Because in the
I
rain,
won't-
this douche can click Hurricane.
Scissor's kind of annoying. I won't lie to you. I'm saying
Scissor
this
is a
without
little
having
bit
to
annoying.
actually. I haven't prepped with Kathy at all. I will say that. Scissor is annoying.
I think
just
you
by
just
looking at
heat
this,
crash it, right?
I'm pretty sure that if rain is up, it does unfortunately live.
But Jellison should be able to tank it on and just burn it, and then Scissor is a lot less annoying. And
Yeah,
I
Jellison
mean,
is
yeah,
decent
there
here.
are ways that you can stop it. But I
Sylveon
mean,
also can burn it if you really want to. It's not going to because it's not going to stare down the Scizor, but
Sylveon can burn it?
how?
am I insane? Have I been playing way too many ROM hacks?
It does not get it does not get Will-O-Wisp. It gets Mystical Fire maybe.
A mystical fire
I might be
can't
crazy.
burn.
I might
Yeah.
be playing too many ROM hacks.
You might be playing.
You
This
are.
is some Inclement Emerald type shit.
Oh god.
Bestie,
Pass me some ROM hacks, dude. I
Bestie,
want to play some ROM hacks.
I
I'm
will
kinda
tell
down
you.
with good shit.
I will unironically tell you. You play too many ROM hacks.
I play a lot of them.
Okay,
That's
give me
like
some ROM hacks to
All
play.
you play.
I got you, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Here's one that I know she will suggest. Pokemon Vanguard.
True!
I have not played.
I don't play
not
any of
finished
those
yet, but
games.
it's really
I just play difficulty hacks because I'm a boring loser.
Anyways, Kathy wins.
Yeah, Kathy wins. Archaludon is a bit annoying as always, but there's not really ever a matchup where this thing is not annoying.
Yeah, Archaludon is just a piece of shit. I hate
Arch
it.
is that loser is annoying. Sneasler is annoying. Trick randomly like running the trick room stuff could be annoying here as well. But like I'm always picking Kathy. She is the GOAT. I will never doubt her because she is the GOAT. And if I start doubting her, who knows? Maybe she'll say next season I'm not helping you, and then I have to take a really big gulp and say I'm sorry.
Then you have to ask for help from Rat and me, and then you're just boned.
Okay,
Wow,
I could ask
feel knowing
help from
that your best
you.
friend is not gonna help you.
Not Rat. I could ask help from you, Pinky, not Rat.
Hey, speaking of Rat.
Whoa. And it's Kenner. Wow.
And it's Canner. Wow.
If only
Look at this, it's the
copyright
matchup we
laws
spent,
didn't
like-
exist.
We spent like 40 minutes talking about it in the voice call before
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Joe.
Spoiler alert. This is done. We're recording this on Wednesday. That match was on Tuesday, and I won.
So I think Rat's gonna win.
Okay.
Well, I guess
No,
if you
wait, change it back.
change it
No,
back.
wait, fuck, go back.
This matchup
Never
was
gonna
super
happen, so.
super interesting. Let us know in the comments if you want me to actually like go through and talk about this matchup because I thought it was super,
I think
super
that'd be
fun.
cool.
I really
think it
love
would be
cool.
talking about this matchup. And honestly,
Flutter
I
just
would,
went
with
too
how
bonkers.
hellishly strong my playoff run is, I would not mind sitting down and doing video breakdowns of all of my playoff matches and kind of my thought processes and all that.
That sounds fun as hell.
Flutter broken. Incineroar broken. Didn't really come in this matchup, but it is broken. Lucario broken. Somehow Electivire mega broken in this matchup. I legitimately don't think I won this matchup without Electivire.
Yeah, Yvar was crazy.
Go. I need to rewatch that set. That was fun.
It was not crazy here, but one other set of mine that I would recommend you all watch if you have access to them, and maybe I'll make a video about this one as well. Week 7 versus Gig. Phenomenal match as well. I think that one was
Bro.
played well by both players.
The deer!
And Weird Ear, oh my goodness. If you need a Weird Ear masterclass. Oh my goodness, that week 7. Weird Ear masterclass.
No, because he sent me the paste and he said, Life or Weird Ear. And I said, are we running this for real? And he said, oh yeah.
Yeah, and I
That
said, oh
Monza
yeah,
Menace.
and it single-handedly wins the matchup. And what did it do?
Yeah.
Not single-handedly win, but it did win very convincingly. It was very good.
Did you use Hydreigon in the match? I know it was banded. I just don't think it...
No, I did not use it. And
Yeah, I
so
didn't
thank
lose
you
at
for
all.
leaking my sauce that I did not publicly disclose anywhere.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I don't
I'm
care.
sorry.
I don't care.
Editors.
I'm not facing Gig, so hopefully. If I face him,
Yeah.
it's in Grands, and I don't know if I can beat Gig in Grands again.
I believe in you.
Maybe I can. All right, so now we have maybe the most interesting matchup that I am so excited to watch because of all the
I
history
am.
here.
It's probably the most commonly played matchup in UBL history. We have nobody in Winda.
Yeah, so
It
this
is
matchup
The
I think is
finals matchup.
I think this matchup is played almost as much as I've faced Rat.
That's fucked up.
That's so
'Cause
fucking funny.
I think I've played Rat like 11 or 12 times, including playoffs.
Okay, maybe not as much as that.
I think this one actually is very, very close because you have to understand most seasons they've played each other in reg season and then in playoffs.
And then in finals,
Usually in
yeah.
finals. But this is basically the most played finals matchup in UBL history. That is not a lie, by the way. The single most played UBL finals matchup in history, and it is round 1 of season 18 playoffs.
And it's so crazy to me that he has half of the same Pokemon every single
Yeah,
time.
every single time they play in finals, he always has the same, colossal Spupa.
I don't think I've
Gothorita
seen a
flexing.
single
Blackie.
match preview in the past 8 seasons that didn't have Colossal, Pupa, Dragapult, and Fletchling.
and Thwacky.
And Grookey.
No, Dragapult is a little less common than the rest of them. Just a little-
Dragapult's the new wave for him.
Oh, okay.
Not new. It's definitely not new. It's just less common
It's
than the
his
other
toxic
ones.
on and off relationship.
Yeah, toxic yaoi, if you will, for all
It
my
is his toxic yaoi.
Fujoshis out there.
Ew.
Are you a Fujoshi Canner? You seem
Nope.
like a
Nope.
Would you like to be?
Nope.
Fujoshi.
Nope. I do not dream about men kissing. that have no reason to kiss.
I
And
don't
It's like really awkward.
believe.
You don't believe me?
I mean, look, to her credit, I don't believe you either.
You guys think I'm a lot gayer than I actually am.
I'm
'Cause
joking.
you
I'm joking.
No. I think you are overestimating. Anyways, this match.
Warley.
You mean my
Yep,
person
silence
who's been
speaks
my
volumes.
friend for 6 years?
Yes, that's why you acted gayer.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm sitting there dreaming of men kissing. There's a difference
not?
about being a little fruity for a bit. There's
As a
difference.
treat.
You're so annoying. I fucking hate women. I'm becoming an insult.
No.
now. I'm black. I'm black.
Becoming.
Yeah, I'm becoming an insult. Like it
That's
was
crazy,
only
'cause
jokes
I've
before.
definitely gotten you to that point already.
No, you just annoy the hell out of me sometimes.
Yes.
You're like, oh, look at this pretty girl, Connor. Look at this pretty girl. Speaking of pretty girls,
Speaking
though,
of looking at this, yo,
Pretty
Zero
girls.
Aura 1 point faster than
Hey.
Dragapult. Will
Hey.
that matter?
speaking of pretty girls, DNC, that's a pretty girl,
That is
Rock.
a pretty girl.
but it is pretty. It's a pretty rock. Ugly rock.
It does
Rock
die
gets
a lot.
Fucked up in this matchup.
Dancy
I think Dancy
goes-
dies a lot in this matchup.
Dancy goes crazy. If you
Is there
ignore,
Oregon Ironhead?
if you ignore that this guy is here, if you
This
ignore that
guy,
Iron Treads is here,
And this guy.
nah, Manphy's ass. Manphy's ass. I'm not salty that Winda has gotten more use out of Manphy than I
You're a little salty.
did. Extremely.
You can also bullet punch it,
Yeah.
and it just melts. You can fucking run Steel Wing. I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure Zera gets Iron Head.
It does not. It gets Iron Tail.
Oh, well, that's even stronger. So just hit it.
Just hit Lamau.
Yep, 75% of the time, it's better than Ironhead.
True.
Well, Ironhead can flinch, so not really.
Yeah, not really. It really is pretty much never better than Ironhead, but, you know, as the people on the interwebs say, a girl can dream.
A girl can.
A girl can dream.
And speaking of
Anyway,
girls that are gonna dream, Celesteela and Dancy look awful here. They look so
You're so.
bad.
Yeah.
This is like the one
Celesteela
match.
alone looking bad makes this such an unwinnable matchup. And then, like, you look
This
at
is a rough one for nobody.
like
Oh, man.
Iron Hands is also terrible here. Oh my goodness. You get a random burn, it's over. Like, legitimately, like, this is over. This thing, Zero Ore has Play Rough, by the way, so it can Play Rough this. It has knockoff for Pole.
So glad I put Winda onto my Magmar agenda.
Yeah, Magmar's
is
really good
so
here.
fucking
Like,
stupid.
I can't believe we found a matchup where Iron Hands, like, looks bad. But, like...
Iron Hands and Celesteela both
Okay.
look
And
bad.
Okay,
Celesteela.
Iron Hands and
And even
Celesteela
Dragapult a
not
little
looking
bit.
good, that is strange. A matchup where Iron Hands doesn't look good on paper is not, like, super uncommon. Just because it, like, takes so much from a lot of stuff. On paper.
Yeah, but, like... Why did we have this team where the Trick Room is Gotharita? Like...
Yeah, the Trick Room is Gotharita, and you have one offensive Pokemon proper for Trick Room. You have Celesteela too, but
Just
like
the hands.
proper Trick Room.
Yeah.
And you have,
I don't really
hold
understand
on,
nobody's
hold on,
team.
hold on. We have Colossal.
No,
We have
we're not
Colossal.
We do have Colossal.
We are not
I'm
Colossal.
gonna say that.
Okay.
Uh,
How does
Colossal's
nobody
fucking
win?
worse than Turtonator.
Let's figure it
I
out here.
don't know.
How does nobody win? Also, Colossal is better than
Dragapult.
Turtonator. Turtonator is the worst mod of all time. I almost lost to that mod too. I was taking a lot of damage from that fucker. My Warui matchup. That one was not a very interesting one. You will not be getting a video for that one. Anything pre-Incen, you're not getting a video for.
Real.
Which unfortunately means my Winda matchup will never get a video. And I thought that one was interesting. So the way
I
that
think you
nobody
just
wins is
protect
just
King here, right? You do everything you can to get Dragapult going, and then hope.
Yeah, you have to
Unfortunately-
And then
let Dragapult
if
come.
Dragapult can't deal with, Greninja can.
unfortunately, that is the wrong king. Because while Celesteela doesn't look good, you have to protect Celesteela and play the Celesteela game. Because Dragapult just cannot do anything into everything. Like, it is just behind on everything. It's behind into Zera Aura, which just hits it with a knockoff, which gets rid of your item, which puts you immediately behind. Like, ooh, you can run Rage Powder, I guess. Like, but that's why this matchup is so hell, because, like, you can run Rage Powder, but, like, Safety Goggles Zera Aura shuts down both of your 2 mons that are wanting to play the king. And, like, then it's like, okay, do I run Sword Stance, Iron Hands? Sure, that might actually do well. I think Sword Stance, Iron Hands isn't terrible here either. But, like, after Spoopa dies, then it just doesn't have room. But,
like,
if you keep Spoopa up...
SD Hands, like, gets exploded by Latios, he gets burned by this guy. Player Rough does, like, 40%.
If Spoopa stays alive, though, SD Iron Hands is a problem. I will not lie to you, it is a very big problem. You just put Lumberry on it, and you just go to town. You just run super invested HP and special defense, and you just run Sword Stance. Like, I think that's probably the most obvious way that nobody can win. I'm sure nobody... Well, I would say... I'm sure nobody has a plan right now going into the match, but that's not true. As we all know, nobody plans literally right before his matches. But I don't know. If I'm nobody, I'm thinking... Well, first, my message is probably to Kathy. It's so over. That's probably the first message, because that's been my first message for like 3 weeks now. It's just true. It's so over. Well, not 3 weeks. I didn't say it's so over for the Gen matchup. No offense, Gen, but it was very much not over.
No, you know what? Full offense.
No, sure, full offense. Yeah, I don't know. My boss stiff is also randomly, like, kind of annoying here. Just because, like, if you're running SD Hands with Lumberry, like, this thing can just switch Intimidate, and it's like, you're very slowly going to, like, force this thing into a position where it just has to click Sword Stance, otherwise it's behind. You force a lot of things on this team just to be behind with winning this team, and I think that's kind of a very scary thought, especially because this, you know, if Winda wins this match, which I do predict is my matchup next week, and this is not a fun team to face.
Yeah.
Oh, this team
also, like,
fucks things up.
Hari, pretty solid here.
Yeah.
Like, just in general. Hari hits very hard.
Yeah,
Goes pretty hard against
the
Iron.
only thing with Hariyama is you do have to be careful with both Diancie and Celesteela just being around, because they can do a lot of damage on the special side to Hariyama. And on the physical side, if you do run physical, but I think physical on both of those mons is pretty bad this week, just because you want to minimize the effect that Intimidate Mabostiff is going to have. Even though I don't think Intimidate Mabostiff is coming, because it's not that good. Well, not that good think, offensively yet and everything. It kind of just...
I think we agree that Window wins this, right?
Yeah, I think Window wins. I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility, though, that nobody does come out with a win. He does it quite often. We think he's not going to win. It's like Gig. You think Gig's not going to win, and then somehow it's like, all right, well, we got that matchup wrong.
Even the player matchup between these two, I think, is very Winda favored historically.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about all this, and suddenly Dragon Colossal, and he's just going to win the game from Rock flinches. We just don't know.
Now you're speaking this shit into existence.
Unfortunately, I don't think that wins. Just because, like, you have mons that are faster than Dragapult and Colossal. You just run booster speed, treads, and click Earthquake.
Yeah.
And it instantly
treads
loses.
Is very good here.
Also,
But
I don't
we
like
never
running
know
Surf
what
Surf Dragapult next to this thing. Just because it's like, oh, well, I have my Surf Dragapult, yada yada. Oh, I just did 50% to my Colossal with, you know, Adamant or Timid.
I don't think it is that
Jolly.
much.
It doesn't do that
It's
much, but
okay.
it does
We're
do a
gonna-
significant
We're going to run Special Greninja and give it Aqua Jet.
It does not get Aqua Jet, by the way.
I'm aware.
We are simply going to cheat.
Exactly. See, I
Yeah, we're
my
gonna
lane.
cheat. What is the weakest water move that Greninja gets?
Water Shuriken. It's just technically.
Water Shuriken, but I
No,
mean,
it
if it
doesn't
hits
count.
more than once,
It is Water Gun. That's it.
oh, well, yeah, I guess it's Water Gun, but I mean that's
Physical Greninja with Water Gun. Let's go.
Cope. How much does zero surf? So you know when I said it did 50% with surf.
Yeah.
If you have no investment in your
It's
colossal, zero.
It does way more.
Hold on. Let me do zero IVs. Okay, if you do zero special attack IV surf, you do 47.3 to 55.9%. Now, granted, that's not bulky colossal, so you know.
But you need to be
There's that.
fast if you want to outrun the Zero.
Well, to be fair, I don't think that takes a ton, given you get times 4.
Let's find out.
Well, it's not minus speed. Let's just click that. Okay. This is obviously not a set that would work because it's 140.
Oh wait, you
6.
you do need no speed. You need
Yeah, you need you need enough speed.
you just need 28 EVs and you outrun Zero, which is kind of crazy. But you'd probably want to be more than booster treads.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that's 28 with adamant or modest, right?
Yeah. Let's see for booster
Easy.
Which
treads.
does-
Water
so,
Gun
okay.
Ninja.
Okay, to 188 HP, 164 special defense colossal, minus special attack, 0 IV Dragapult Surf does 34.4 to 42.1%.
Now hold on. Do you have the spread damage multiplier?
Yes,
Yes.
do. This
That's
this
in doubles.
defaults to doubles.
That's so.
And like Hari Bullet Punch
And
probably does like a
singles.
clean 40%.
To colossal?
To colossal?
No.
I'm thinking like Guts, Adam, and Hari.
That's neutral.
We'll assume 0 defense. How much does it do? I don't think it does 60. 50.
It doesn't do 60. Oh, it does like 30. But that's a 2 KO after Surf. Assuming no bulk.
Where
Are you
do
running
we,
like what?
where do we see 30? I get. Oh, no bulk.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong shit. God damn it.
If it's no bulk, I think 30 is not super inaccurate.
So anyway, you
it is
want
way lower.
Water Gun Ninja.
16.7
So,
to
yeah.
20% with
Yeah.
guts boosted
That's-
adamant bullet punch.
What's this win with Hari this week? What the hell?
Dragapult is just very physically bulky.
True.
It's 110
Yeah.
HP, 120 defense.
I mean, it's 110, 120, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
goddamn.
110, 120 off of a 40 base power move too. So it's like not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Neutral. It's not like it gets Mach Punch or anything.
They should give it Mach
Vacuum
Punch,
wave, I think.
It gets vacuum. Oh yeah, hit him with the special.
It does get vacuum wave. I'm very curious, just for the sake of the argument, how much
With
does
40
vacuum-
special attack, by the way.
Yes.
40 special attack.
Yeah, specs, modest, max special attack.
Vacuum wave with 0 special attack if you're running Brave almost does as much as Bullet Punch does.
That's so funny.
It does 12.9% to 16.2%.
That's
Wow.
awful. Oh my god.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I love Hari on
that
this
is
so
like a
much.
shockingly large amount of damage because this is 164 Spadaf Colossal with 0
That's
HP.
so funny.
So if it's just min, yeah, there's a roll that for Vacuum Wave that does more than the min roll for Bullet Punch.
So
That is hilarious. 14 to 17.2%.
that's when he hits you with the focus blast.
Oh my
True.
god.
Oh my goodness, wait. Have we considered if nobody runs my meme set on Iron Hands that I brought for his kit? Specs Focus
Which-
Blast? I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
Might go crazy.
It might go crazy.
Specs Focus
Good
Blast.
work.
Hits one
Be
mon.
good.
It hits one mon, but could go crazy.
Go
It's
crazy.
literally
Yeah.
only one mon. But
It literally
it
only
hits
hits
two.
one boss div
oh, sorry,
and
no,
Iron
it
Treads.
hits two. It hits two.
And then you run the Thunder so you can hit the Enamoris.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you're in Thunder for Namorous, and then if Zero
Does it
Earth
get a
switches
spin
in,
out of
you
the
literally
time?
just kill yourself. You just kill yourself. I'm just saying.
No, you focus blast.
get
You
their
focus blast
power.
for
No.
4%.
Well, oh yeah. You focus blast the Enamoris, predicting the switch in.
Wait,
Oh,
it gets
true.
Hyper Beam. It gets Hyper Beam. We're
Oh,
safe.
true. Terranol Hyper Beam.
We gotta do Hyper Beam for 20%. Let's go.
Let's go.
It does more
All
than
right,
20.
and then they switch it on and you cry.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, literally, if they switch in Iron Treads, you cry anyways. But I guess unless you're like super
you
physically
focus less.
bulky, then you can actually like if you're offensive, physical, like a real set with a ton of physical defense. I guess you can live treads. But like it's still just
Trez does nothing to this.
It just-
154 HP, 108 defense. It doesn't do shit.
I mean,
High
high horsepower does a lot of damage.
No way.
Relative to the amount that you need it to do.
It's effective.
Iron hand.
We're just in the UBL calc corner.
Oh,
this
on
whole
hand.
time, and I love that.
We'll use
Hey,
the
that does at
world's
least
calc. We'll do the world's calc. The Luca Cherubelli set. Oh dear God, that is actually more than I thought it would. What the hell?
Oh, it 2 KOs max HP. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I feel like I've seen this
okay.
interaction before.
So if it is 76 HP, 12 defense, Iron Hands, which is just the Luca Cherubelli set, 56 to 67.7%.
Yeah,
if
Iron
it's-
Treads
if
hurts.
Max HP, no defense. It's 51.5 to 60.9.
Yeah. I mean, to be
That's a
fair,
clean
it doesn't
2
actually two-shot because you have Drain Punch, but true.
Yeah, and Drain Punch kills back. Oh my god.
All right.
With max attack adamant.
Yeah,
Boost
max
energy.
attack
Oh, it's
adamant,
boost
which is
energy.
bad. Which is bad.
Yeah,
So-
never mind. I
So
don't know
bad.
why I loaded the unset.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, most like pre-save sets are like, oh well, look at this, it's just 252, 252. It's like, thanks. I want this defensive Pokemon to be 252, 252, and it's in its offensive stat. Thank you.
True.
Thank you, Showdown.
I love you, Showdown. You're my Pookie until Champions comes out. Then you're only my draft Pookie.
Really.
That's probably not true. First
Anyway,
Champions.
I hope we all had fun in the UBL calc corner. I think
It was mainly me shouting.
I think we've said all we want to say about these matchups. Congrats to Canner for winning and making it to semifinals for the first time in a while. And good luck
Over a
in him
year,
against Winda.
baby.
And let's take it all the way.
I want you to know that came out robotic on my end, so you did not.
Yeah, I didn't hear shit.
Yeah.
It's been great, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end the podcast today.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Tune in next week for Canner shouts at Kit and Pinky for how wrong they are.
This time about Wishy-Washy once again.
Yeah, it'll be about Wishy-Washy again. We'll stage it.
No,
We'll stage it. We'll just stage it so we just yell at about Wishy-Washy for 20 minutes every single week.
don't leak the
I'm
script.
Wishy-Washy. Let it be known I'm Wishy-Washy's strongest defender.
Can't leak the script.
No, the script is me winning the whole season.
That's not
That's
true.
true. I wrote it.
No, that's the script. Doesn't mean that all my actors are going to be sticking to the script.
That's true.
See you next week.
The actors
when,
never stick to that script.
if
except
my-
for, like 2 times.
If my matchup is a win, you'll see me being so happy. If I lose before Pickems, I'm gonna put filter on the screen and make it black and white when it's on my matchup.
I think that'd be kind of funny.
That would be kind of
That would
fire.
be
That would be
funny.
kind of fire. Will it happen? Definitely not. See you in the next
No,
week.
he's gonna- Bye.